Welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra. In this Yoga Nidra, I invite you to tune into your sense of space, physical, mental, and energetic space. And we'll work together, guided to tune into how we can hold the space for ourselves, create a conscious container of our energetic space. And beyond that, tuning in to our boundless energy. So this is a Nidra practice for conscious boundaries and yet understanding that our energy is boundless. So let's start by making ourselves as comfortable as possible. Get good and comfortable, and just know you can pause this for a moment if needs be. Find as many props as you need to make yourself as comfortable as you can in this moment. We want to allow ourselves the space to rest, to tune in, to listen. And if we're distracted and we're not completely comfortable, it can pull us out of this sacred space of Yoga Nidra, and it can pull us out of the possibility, the potential of our body's rest. So gather all of the props you need and get good and comfortable. And then acknowledge, if I could make myself just a little bit more comfortable, could I? So that in this space of Yoga Nidra, we feel supported, so that we can rest and allow ourselves this opportunity for a deep listening. So feel now that you are supported, and make any little adjustments you need to make, remembering that we can move in Yoga Nidra. Really, the invitation is to not move, to not fidget, to not disturb our body's capacity to rest. And yet, if we do have to move, then we do so slowly with awareness. But just make any little adjustments now so that we can find the space to rest. Take a breath here. And as you exhale, just feel the support of all of the props, and beyond that, the support of the earth beneath you. And just breathing, and not changing your breath in any way, not making it any more yogic, but just allowing the breath to guide you into stillness. Maybe allowing each exhalation to guide you into a deeper sense of comfort, where you can feel the support of the ground beneath you. Acknowledge as you rest here, acknowledge as you breathe, any places where you're holding. No need to hold, no need to try and relax, you are held. So as you rest, feel where the body rests to the earth. Feel with each exhalation the body gently surrender, deeper still to the touch of the earth, the support of the earth. Bring your awareness as you breathe to the hands, and feel each finger relaxing, the whole hand relaxing, as if there's nothing to grip for, to reach for, nothing to hold to. Just let each finger relax. Let the hand rest. And let the hands be a mirror of the heart. So too with the heart, nothing to reach for, nothing to grasp. So the heart is open. And just feel with each and every breath that it's okay to rest in an open heart. And again, feeling the weight of the body to the ground. Feel the heels resting to the earth. Feel the backs of the hands resting to the earth, the back of the shoulder blades, even the back of the skull. Feel the gentle weight of the skull to the earth, loosening the mind. No thoughts, no plans, not even the plan of I must surrender to Yoga Nidra. Just dissolve the thinking mind just for a moment. Feel the back of the shoulder blades resting to the earth. Feel down through the body, down through the spine, down through the legs, and down through the arms, and find those points where the body rests to the earth. And then the very back of the heart. Feel where the back of the heart rests to the earth, and feel held. Each breath drawing you deeper into a sense of comfort, a sense of stillness, a sense of allowing yourself to be held in this moment, allowing yourself to be held in this sacred space that is Yoga Nidra. Be aware, I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am practicing Yoga Nidra. I am safe in this sacred space that is Yoga Nidra, in this sacred state of consciousness. In this state of consciousness, I allow myself to be guided, to tune into the body's innate wisdom, to the insights of my heart and the spaciousness of my being. Rest here as you breathe in the spaciousness of your being, and allow your awareness to just rest at the heart center. And as the breath rises and falls, just like a wave, rest at the heart. And here you can sow the seeds of your sankalpa, your conscious intention. If you have your own sankalpa, your own conscious intention, repeat it 3 times now, silently. The heart will always hear, the heart will always listen. And if you haven't worked with a sankalpa before, have mine. Use mine. I am whole. I am supported. And what I am is enough. I am whole. I am supported. And what I am is enough. And you can repeat that once more silently. Let this whole practice of Yoga Nidra instill in every cell, in every synapse, that what I am is enough. If we hold the space for ourselves and acknowledge our energy and build a strong container for this energy, we always know, feel, sense that what we are is enough. If we step across that boundary of time, of energy, of space, the boundaries that we have set, then we are not acknowledging that what I am is enough. So just let that sink in and acknowledge once more, resolutely, what I am is enough. We'll draw our awareness now around the body in a rotation of consciousness, drawing our awareness from point to point so that we surrender the body, we surrender the mind, and we take in the whole of the energetic space of our being. So the body does not move, just your attention moving from point to point. And again, knowing, feeling, sensing As we start this journey around the body, feel how the back body rests to the earth, grounded, present. Awareness at the heart, grounded, present. And then let's start our rotation of consciousness, drawing our awareness to the very tip of the tongue, the root of the tongue or the back of the tongue. The jaw softens with the breath. The lower set of teeth and gums and the upper set of teeth and gums. The space in the mouth between the teeth and gums. The inside of the right cheek, the outside of the right cheek, the inside of the left cheek, and the outside of the left cheek. The upper lip. Feel the soft breath on the upper lip. And then feel the breath in both nostrils. And then awareness at the bridge of the nose. Awareness at the third eye point or mind's eye center. The whole of the forehead and the mind's eye center. The whole of the forehead and the mind's eye center. The right side of the temple. The right eye. Awareness in the right eye. The whole of the right eye socket, the little tiny muscles at the back of the right eye softening, the eye itself, and the eyelid, the velvet curtain of the eyelid resting, the whole of the right eye, and awareness in the left temple and the left eye, the whole of the left eye, the left eye socket, all the little muscles at the back of the left eye just releasing, softening, the left eye itself, and the eyelid, the curtain of the eyelid resting, the whole of the left eye, both eyes soft, and the mind's eye center, and both eyes soft, and the mind's eye center, and the whole of the forehead. The crown of the head, and the back of the skull where it meets the earth. The whole of the head, graceful. The whole of the head, resting to the earth. Third eye point, tip of the nose. The inside of the right ear, listening. And the outer shell of the right ear. The inside of the left ear, listening. And the left ear, the shell of the left ear. And the sensation of the breath in the nostrils. Take a soft breath in, and as you exhale, awareness in the chest. Awareness at the throat, where it rests between the collarbones, and the whole of the chest. The right side of the chest, and the left side of the chest, and the heart center. the right side of the torso and the left side of the torso and the heart center, the right shoulder and the heart center, the left shoulder and the heart center, the right shoulder, the inside of the right elbow and wrist, the tip of the right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger and little finger. Space between each finger, the palm of the right hand open, the back of the right hand resting to the earth, the whole of the arm and hand and back to the heart center, left shoulder, inside of the left elbow and wrist, tip of the left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger and little finger, and a breath of space between each finger, the inside of the left palm open to the sky and the back of the left palm resting to the earth, the whole of the left arm and the heart center, the right arm and hand back to the heart center, the left arm and hand and back to the heart center, the right side of the chest and torso back to the heart center, the left side of the chest and torso and back to the heart center. Awareness at the navel, awareness in the belly, awareness in the pelvic floor and tailbone. Draw your awareness to the right hip, knee and ankle. Awareness at the tip of the right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Space between each toe. The sole of the right foot, the heel of the right foot, the whole of the right leg and foot, and awareness at the navel, the whole of the right leg and foot, and awareness at the navel. Awareness in the left hip, knee and ankle. Awareness at the tip of the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. The left sole. Awareness in the left sole, the left heel grounded to the earth, the whole of the left leg and the navel center, the whole of the left leg and the navel center, both legs, both feet and the navel center, and returning once more to the heart, the whole of the right side of the body and back to the heart center, the whole of the left side of the body and back to the heart center, the whole of the right side of the body, the whole right hemisphere of the body, almost as if the left side of the body dissolves, the right side of the body grounded, present, vibrant. And awareness now in the left side of the body, grounded, present, vibrant. The right dissolves into the universe. Now the left dissolves into the universe, and feel into the right side of your body once more, grounded to the earth. Heel, back of the right hand, right shoulder blade, right side of the body. And then the left hemisphere of the body, left heel, left hip, left hand resting to the earth, left shoulder blade, the whole of the left side of the body. And then feel the whole body united, vibrant, grounded, and heart-centered. Complete, heart-centered. So the whole body connected with each breath to the heart center, so that your whole being is heart-centered. Take a breath in and gently exhale, and feel the gentle weight of your body to the earth. Draw awareness to the heart center. And as you inhale from the heart center, draw your awareness out to the edges of your skin, to the tips of your fingers, the tips of your toes. And when you're ready, on your next exhalation, draw that awareness back into the heart center. Keep breathing. But when you're ready, with the next inhale, draw awareness to the edges of the skin, the edges of your fingers and toes. And as you exhale, draw awareness back into the heart center. Feel grounded. Know that you are held. You're held both by the earth and by this sacred space of Yoga Nidra. Grounded and yet spacious. Spacious and yet grounded. Awareness at the edges of your skin and beyond, out into the space around you. And with the exhalation, bring the awareness of the space around you back into the heart. Inhale from the heart out to the edges of the skin, out into the space around you, beyond the body. And on your next exhalation, draw the awareness of this space back into the heart. As you breathe, fill this space with white light from the heart out beyond the edges of your skin, beyond the fingers and toes, and out into the space around you. Fill the space with white light. Fill the whole body with white light. Every cell, every nadi or energy channel filled with light. Let this energy field, let this aura be of white light, beyond the tips of your toes, beyond the crown of your head, beyond the tips of your fingers, out into the space around you, filled with light, with the light of your being, filled with radiance. Know that this is your energy field, your conscious boundary, your electromagnetic field. a vibration of you, drawing awareness to the edges of this field. Place a boundary of different light, a stronger light at the very edges of this boundary. It could be red, a vibrant red, it could be gold. And just acknowledge, this is my space. Creating a conscious boundary to your energy. And just feel that for a moment. Know your sense of space. Know your boundary. You're a conscious container of energy. And at the edges of this boundary, a strong light like red or gold. And yet know that this aura, this conscious boundary, this electromagnetic field is where we meet others. And in this space, we can meet others with grace. We can meet others without judgment. And we can call in that we meet each other from a place of non-judgment. That this boundary is not a wall, it's permeable. But it's only permeable to all that is respectful, to all that is kindred, all that is nourishing. So your conscious boundary only lets in what is respectful, what is kindred. And know too that this should be our intention, to meet the world and those around us from this same place of respect. So that we meet each other in a protected space of respect, a conscious place of respect. Rest here for a few breaths, acknowledging the permeability, the porousness of this boundary. It can be strong and firm to all that is disrespectful or intolerant or unjust, and yet open, permeable, receptive to all that is love, to all that is respectful or respected. So let there be a reciprocity, a give and a take, an allowing, a holding of each other in this conscious boundary. Rest in this place and know that you always carry it with you. And for now, on the next in-breath, draw up this energy field and draw it deep inside the heart. So you always carry this conscious boundary deep within the heart. Resting at the heart. And knowing too that we are also boundless, infinite energy, and carry that too within your heart. It's in this heart space, this energetic space, that we meet others. And our capacity for respect, for love, is boundless. Trusting respect, that we will be treated with respect. Trusting love, and letting that rest deep within the heart. coming back to the essence of my sankalpa. What I am is enough. When I honor what I am is enough, this boundary is firm, full of trust, full of respect of my time and energy and the time and energy of others. Let this conscious boundary be an honoring of respect, respecting our energy, respecting our time, respecting our space, and yet too honoring the time, energy, and space of others. Meeting each other in a place of respect. Boundless energy. Conscious boundaries. Awareness at the heart center. Rest here and repeating your sankalpa 3 times silently. Or you can work simply with what I am is enough. Hear it in the heart. Let it permeate through each cell of your being. Let this sankalpa guide you. And feel again the gentle weight of the body to the earth. The heels grounded, resting to the earth. The backs of the hands grounded and resting to the earth. The back of the shoulder blades, the back of the skull, and the very back of the heart resting to the earth, melting into the earth. And the whole of the front body open to the sky. Open and receptive. Trusting. Grounded through the back body. Spacious through the front body. Grounded and spacious. Spacious and grounded. Boundless presence. Feel again the weight of your body to the earth, held in this sacred space that is Yoga Nidra. And knowing that this practice of Yoga Nidra is coming to a close. Know, feel, sense that you can carry all of the insights, the innate wisdom of your body, the insights of your heart, the insights from the space around you. Know that you can carry this into the everyday, that this conscious boundary is seated in the heart space, that it's always with you, permeable to love and respect. Receptive, trusting, and yet honoring your time and space. Be aware that this practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Honor the time and energy that you have spent in this sacred space. Grateful for this time. Rest for as long as feels right. And then come to rest on the right hand side. And take A few breaths here. Always good to come sitting at the end of the practice and maybe just repeat Om Shanti 3 times out loud. Thank you for your practice.